Hi Aries, this is your May mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of May. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Devil. We have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Magician and Justice, and we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Libra, or perhaps any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Not is it only a general reading, it's a very specific reading. There is a major twist to this story. Right, so first of all, you're dealing with this King of Pentacles, the first card that came out, right? It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in particular, because the Devil right next to the King of Pentacles is the personal Capricorn card, but they don't have to be a Capricorn. If they're not an Earth sign, this is somebody who is grounded, somebody who doesn't make any sudden moves, somebody who is wealthy, or they may work for a financial institution. So here comes the twist, right? First of all, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups, and as already mentioned, got the Devil right next to them. So the Five of Cups, clarifying the King of Pentacles. This card has always to do with the past. And I don't think this is your ex. We'll have an ex spread separately. I was asking for new love as I was shuffling the cards. So this person is new or new-ish, right? And it kind of looks like they had a chance with you, they had an opportunity with you, but they blew it. Or when the two of you went on a date, perhaps they told you something about themselves and that just did not align with you at all. Right? I don't know what they could have told you, but something they told you, you were like, no, absolutely not. I cannot be together with somebody like that. And they could have told you something about their past, or they could have told you something about what they're into right now. It just did not play with you, right? So this person has a lot of regrets right now, right? For some of you, perhaps they had a chance with you, but they chose somebody else over you, and you found out about it, but it didn't work out between this person and that other person, and now they are back wanting a second chance with you. But like I said, it doesn't feel like you were actually in a relationship with them. So whatever the case, they regret what happened, or they regret what they were into. That's what the Five of Cups here represents. Some kind of a regret, and they miss you and they grieve not having you in their life, right? The Devil right next to the King of Pentacles. Like I said, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Or the Devil could have been, like I said, something they had going on in their life. Something that you did not appreciate, something you said, that was absolutely no way I could be with somebody like that. Or the Devil could have been them being pulled towards another person. So somebody could have, lured them in, and they took the bait. Somebody could have seduced them, I guess. And they chose to go with that other person, right? They went with their physical instincts or something like that. But that basically fell through, right? So now they're back, and now they will tell you that they're serious about you and serious about getting together with you. We have the Eight of Pentacles right next to the Devil, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles could be work, business, and finances related. Perhaps this person chose to work. But for most of you, the Eight of Pentacles represents them. Either they've worked on themselves and they no longer have whatever problem you saw in them. Perhaps they were gambling too much. Perhaps they were drinking too much. So they fixed it with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles could also be an indicator that now they are ready to put time, effort, whatever is necessary into this connection between you and them. Because the Eight of Pentacles is also a card of dedication, right? So this person is now ready to dedicate themselves to you and to this connection. And with the Ace of Swords clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, that's what they're going to be talking to you about. The Ace of Swords in this case is the Ace of Truth. So most likely they'll basically tell you straight up, they'll confess what happened to you, right? And they will tell you, for those of you, if they chose somebody else, they'll tell you they regret it. For those of you, basically they'll tell you that they really regret missing an opportunity with you. or they really regret doing what they were doing that did not resonate with you. I hope that makes sense, Aries. All right. So with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is them reaching out to you. The Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. So they could give you a gift. It could be tickets to a concert, tickets to a show, or like I said, literally a gift. Right? And the Page of Pentacles, to me personally, is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to insult the remaining 3 pages, but the Page of Pentacles always talks about long term, in my experience, right? So they're coming back and they're really thinking long term, and they will probably even do and show you what they mean, right? In the potential outcome, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Magician, and Justice. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with the Libra, but you see the thing about that potential. In every card that came out in the potential, there's just one person. Just one person. There is no couple cards in there. And I think every single one of those people represents you, right? The 9 of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is glowing up. The 9 of Pentacles is somebody who is admired, somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. That's the way this person sees you. So they're basically kind of looking up to you at this point. They know that they are at your mercy. And you know that too. With the Magician and Justice, it's, you know, what I'm trying to say, it's going to be up to you. Whatever you want to do. See, with the Magician, if you decide to move forward, then you can move forward with this person. If you decide to move on, sure, why not? Because the Magician is a card of action. So it's going to be up to you. What action do you want to take moving forward? And Justice, like I said, it could be a Libra, but Justice is all about justice. What do you think is right for you? So you're like a judge. You have the last word. You are the one with the verdict with the Justice card. All right, that's what I think those 3 cards represent. It's going to be up to you what you want to do here. All right, Aries, I'm not going to do an extended because, like I said, it's going to be up to you. All right, well, either way, really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 6 of Pentacles clarified by the 2 of Swords. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. And we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. This spread is about some kind of a choice you'll have to make, a decision you'll have to make. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, that is your personal card, Aries. That's you, and that usually means whenever you get your own card in your own reading, especially if it's your major arcana card, that means you're the one in charge. Even though you're married or you're in a relationship, most likely you will have the last word. You will be the decision maker here, right? And since the first 2 cards, the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, which both represent the choice, are Pentacle cards, right? I believe it has something to do with finances or an investment or a purchase. You know, something where money is involved. For some of you, you could be choosing, if you're thinking of moving into a house or moving into a new house or a new apartment, you could be looking at different houses, different apartments. You could be looking at different cars you want to buy, different investments you want to make, you know, 2 different washing machines you want to buy, you know, whatever. Something that has to do with finances, a purchase, investment, or what have you, right? And the 6 of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is clarified by the 2 of Swords, right? This is also a choice card, crossroads card. And the Hangman right next to the deck, that card could be interpreted as either a card of stagnation, nothing happening, so you'll be struggling with the decision, right? But the Hangman could also be a card of an epiphany, a realization. So perhaps at some point you'll wake up in the middle of the night, or hopefully wake up in the morning, and it'll dawn on you. You'll be like, yeah, that the first house or the second house that we saw yesterday, that's the one that I think we should move forward with because this and because of that. You know, so it could be like a realization, a light bulb moment. All right, so that's what I see here. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, in the second half of May. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we'll be in Mercury retrograde for the remainder of May. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. We have the 5 of Wands clarified by the 4 of Cups. We have Temperance. We have the 10 of Cups. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Gemini, or pretty much any zodiac sign. So it's like, it feels like this person is capitulating. They're giving up. Or if the two of you were constantly fighting, if they would always start a fight, they would always have something to say, they will promise that they're not going to be like that anymore. Right, so the Five of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a conflict, this is a card of confrontation, drama, fighting, but it's clarified by the Four of Cups. And I think it's coming from them. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, so they are rejecting the Five of Wands energy. So it's like this person is kind of like waving a white flag, you know? They're capitulating, they're giving up, they're saying they're not going to be fighting anymore. They'll say something like, you were right all along. Temperance, the next card over, is the personal Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but Temperance could also be a card of healing, getting back together, reconciling, and rekindling, right? Then we have the Ten of Cups, right next to the deck. The Ten of Cups is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. This is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally... one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages, right? So that's what they want with you. And the Lovers on the bottom of the deck is the personal Gemini card, by the way. This person could be a Gemini, but the Lovers is also a card of a choice, Aries. And I think that's going to be up to you what you want to do here. To be honest with you, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card in the tarot deck when it comes to a love connection between two people. And as some of you may already know, the same card could be interpreted in multiple ways, even in the same spread. So you may have a choice. This person could be a Gemini. Yeah, this is also a soulmate card. It's also a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. So they definitely want you back, right, with that Ten of Cups. They definitely want that happily ever after with you. And it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. All right? Cool. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.